She clocked in at the gate with a painted silver face. In the mirror tent, she borrowed other lives. No voice, just timing, a perfect tilt to wrist. Kids would point and laugh, and she would make them miss. Then he came by slow with a token in his hand. He smiled at the way she made a statue dance. I kept my words in line behind my teeth like rain. How do you tell a heart when you only speak in shapes? I could only gesture my love for you. Hands in the dark, I was tracing the moon. I could only gesture my love for you. Wish I could say it, but I never do. I could only gesture my love for you. Gesture my love. I could only gesture my love for you. And you kept looking through. She mined a falling star when he stood close enough. He laughed and said her name like he was touching luck. She drew a little door on the air between their chests and pointed to her pulse and held it like a guest. The park shut down at 9. The booths went dim and blue. He gave her one last wave. She answered, you in view. Then he came by slow with a token in his hand. He smiled at the way she made a statue dance. I kept my words in line behind my teeth like rain. How do you tell a heart when you only speak in shapes? I could only gesture my love for you. Hands in the dark, I was tracing the moon. I could only gesture my love for you. Wish I could say it, but packed her life in jars and sold the couch for cash. Gave the modem to the morning, watched the dealer count it back. She left a sink full of dishes and a calendar with cracks. Said the clock had got too hungry and she wasn't feeding that. She kissed the porch goodbye with a map and a cheap black pen. Said if I'm ever gonna live, I've got to leave again. Heard about the wild, wild west. Heard it calling through the dust, from the Atlantic to the canyon. She was learning how to trust. Heard about the wild, wild west. She let the old life rust. Heard about the wild, wild west. And she drove until the sky turned gold with love. At a diner in Ohio, she traded rings for pie. A waitress drew a little arrow on a paper place to hide. In a field of wind-blown silos, she slept under a freight train side. Woke up with a buffalo tattoo from the stamp ink in her mind. Every mile peeled off all the rules she used to wear. By the time she crossed the river, she was lighter than the air. Heard about the wild, wild west. Heard it calling through the dust, from the Atlantic to the canyon. She was learning how to trust. Heard about the wild, wild west. She let the old life rust. Heard about the wild, wild west. And she drove until the sky turned gold with love. In New Mexico she laughed at her own clean little plans. Bought peaches from a farmer with dirt still on his hands. She said, I thought freedom was a door, but it's a road that changes you. Then she rolled the windows down and let the whole horizon through. Heard about the wild, wild west. Heard it calling through the dust, from the Atlantic to the canyon. She was learning how to trust. Heard about the wild, wild west. had a story, every scar had a name. I wore them like a road map through the broken years. If I cut them from my body, would I still be here? We are made of what we buried, of the nights we couldn't name. Take the fire from the ashes, and the face would be the same, still the same. Don't take the dark away. It made my hands, it made my face. Don't take the dark away. If you pull it out, you pull me away. The shape of you and I, the shape of you and I, the shape of you and I. Every wrong turn left a footprint in the dust on my skin. Every door I slammed forever, let the truth in. I would be a stranger, smiling through the night, if I had no old heartbreak to teach me how to fight. We are made of what we carry, of the way we learn to name. Take the fire from the ashes, and the soul stay the same, stay the same. Don't take the dark away. It made my hands, it made my face. Don't take the dark away. If you pull it out, you pull me away. The shape of you and I, the shape of you and I, the shape of you and let the old ghosts walk beside me. Let them know my name. I was built from every breaking, every spark and flame. If I lost the wounded pieces, I lose what makes me whole. And the man you fell in love with would not know my soul. Don't take the dark away. It made my hands, it made my face. Don't take the dark away. If you pull it out, you pull me away. The shape of you and I, the shape of you and I, the shape of you. Don't take the dark away. It made my lost at the door. Every face had a puzzle, every smile asked for more. They said, where are you going? I said, I don't know yet. Then the floor turned to symbols, and the air grew heavy wet. How am I? Do you truly wish to know? I keep folding in circles where the false answers grow. Don't ask me, don't ask me. I might break open. Don't ask me. Lost in the maze, lost in the maze. Your questions make rooms, and I cannot stay. Keep folding in circles where the false answers grow. Don't ask me, don't ask me. I might break open. Don't ask me. Lost in the maze, lost in the maze. Your questions make rooms, and I cannot stay. If I answer you plain, will the walls lean back? Will the blue of my heart turn to safer black? Keep walking in silence where the hard riddles grow. Auntie's plate still circles around the same old vows. I kiss the habit goodnight, but it keeps me in the house. The rules sit by the doorway like shoes I never wore, and every time I reach for air, they ask for just a little more. I hear that golden whisper from every screen I pass. Suddenly my own reflection display. I am not a target set. Break me from the old line. Break me from the old line. I want my name in my own hands, not printed on a sign. Not printed on a sign. Break me from the old line. Break me from the old line. Traditions are memories, but I choose what lives in mine. In mine. You came in sweet with a clean white grin, like trouble wearing a borrowed skin. You knew my name like you knew my door. I let you in, I wanted it more. You said stay close, then you moved like smoke. Left me laughing at a joke I choked. I wore your lie like it was gold, till it cut through me cold. And I kept reaching for a hand that slipped. I kept believing every little trip. Falling in love with the wind, held it tight, watched it slip. Falling in love with the wind, oh, now I'm buy the ticket, I take the seat. Warm popcorn in my lap, I swear I'm beat. The trailer ends, my eyes go slow. You hear the hush, then I start to go. You nudge my sleeve, you roll your eyes. I missed the first big twist tonight, but I'm not gone, I'm just halfway there. Somewhere between your blare and the screen glare. Please, just let me dream. Let me dream, let me dream. The movie keeps on in the back of me. Please, just let me dream. Let me dream. I'm asleep in the dark, but the story follows me. You say I snore like I do it for sport. Heads turn around from the row I distort. I wake up scared at the loudest part, then laugh too hard for a quiet heart. You say stay awake, I say I tried, but when the lights go low I drift and slide. And I see the chase, I see the kiss, I see the door that I somehow missed, while you sit there so mad, so still. I'm in the dream with a real unspell. Please, just let me dream. Let me dream, let me dream. The movie keeps on in the back of me. Please, just let me dream. Let me dream. I'm asleep in the dark, but the story follows me. In my sleep, the hero runs. He jumps the train, he outruns the guns. The villain turns, then fades to white, and I wake up on the last big fight. You shake your head, I miss the fray, but I can tell you every scene the same. Please, just let me dream. Let me dream. The movie keeps on in the back of me. Please, just let me red rubber boots and a stare that knew her name. He hopped onto a windowsill. She held out half a plum. He pecked the skin like it was gold, then slept against her thumb. Watched her from the laundry line. She watched your silver eye. And when the clouds rolled down, you stayed. Tiny king of the rain. You stayed. Loving the way you fly. Loving the way you fly. She laughs when you cut the sky. Black wings in the light. In the yard with the sleeping tools, you shared a beetle wing. She told you all her secret plans, and you answered back in clicks. One day when it showed its teeth, ice on the iron gate, she wrapped your cold feet in a scarf and called you by your saintly name. And when the dark came slow, you stayed. Tiny king of the rain, you stayed. Loving the way you fly. Loving the way you fly. She laughs when you cut the sky. Loving the way you fly. Loving the way you fly. Little girl, black wings in the light. Now the field is full of gold, and her hands are older too. You circle once above the house, like you always used to do. She keeps a feather in a book beside the pressed wild thyme. If anyone asks what love is, she just says, he learned to fly. Loving the way you fly. Loving the way you fly. kept a calendar full of rain and names, 5 alarms on her phone and a life in frames. He chased Friday nights like they'd never end, wanted one more song and a drink to spend. She was tying loose ends with a steady hand. He was counting sparks on a paper plan. She ran on borrowed minutes, he ran on moonlit bets. She held the weight in silence, he never learned regret. What sets us apart? What sets us apart? You gave me the dark, I gave you my spark. What sets us apart? What sets us apart? You learned to stay, I learned to start. She knew every bus route, every locked up door, every empty promise lying on the floor. He wore his laugh like armor, cheap and painted gold. Thought the world was a dare and the night was sold. She packed a heartbreak in a folder neat. He let his drift away like smoke in the street. She measured every fracture he broke to feel alive. She saved a place for healing, he burned to feel the drive. What sets us apart? What sets us apart? You gave me the dark, I gave you my spark. What sets us apart? What sets us apart? You learned to stay, I learned to start. Maybe love is timing, maybe love is cost. Maybe 2 bright planets only shine by chance and frost. She said I need a harbor, he said I need the chase. Both of them were lonely in the same small place. What sets us apart? What sets us apart? You gave me the dark, I gave you my spark. What sets us apart? What sets us apart? You learned to stay, I learned to start. What sets us apart? What sets us apart? Still I hear your name in the hollow where we part. She stood by the counter with her list of green flags, wanted steady hands and a heart that could last. They laughed in the doorway, said you asked too much. She kept her pearls on and her chin stayed up. She said, I don't need a king, just a man who can stay. A little grace in his chest, a little truth in his name. The room went quiet, like rain on the glass. She was building a future, not asking for less. If your river matches mine, stay in the line. If your river matches mine, don't waste my time. I want a real kind of love, not a borrowed shine. If your river matches mine, then come close tonight. She wanted Sunday noodles and a hand on the wheel, someone who'd learn a silence and the shape of a deal. Not a prince with a spotlight, not a saint in disguise, just a man with his footsteps running steady beside. They said, girl, that's a fantasy, like a goldfish in a sea. But she wore her own weather, like a key on a string. She said, I don't need a king, just a man who can stay. A little grace in his chest, a little truth in his name. The room went quiet, like rain on the glass. She was building a future, not asking for less. If your river matches mine, stay in the line. If your river matches mine, don't waste my time. I want a real kind of love, not a borrowed shine. If your river matches mine, then come close tonight. Maybe she's hard to hold, maybe she's clear as flame. Maybe the world calls too much what it can't explain. So let them keep their ceilings, she keeps the sky. If a heart can meet a measure, it can learn to fly. If your rhythm matches mine, stay in the line. If your rhythm matches mine, don't waste my time. I want a real kind of love, not a borrowed shine. If your rhythm matches mine, then come close tonight. If your rhythm matches mine, say it one more time. If your rhythm matches mine, you were made to find. chair, and the window learned your name. Now the glass keeps a record of every slow drop ache. The alley drinks in silver, poodles wearing my face. I watch the sky keep falling, like it can't say what it means. Da-da, da-da-da. Da-da, da-da-da. Why does sorrow look so clear? Why do tears shine like a dream? Every street turns into streets when the night begins to breathe. When the rain cries, I feel alive. When the rain cries, I don't know why it washes my head, stains my eyes. When the rain cries, it feels like goodbye. Your name is in the drain pipe, your laugh in the gutter song. Little coins of thunder rolling where we don't belong. I stand where we were younger, by the black iron gate, and the moon on the pavement looks like it can't break its face. Why does sorrow look so clean? Why do tears shine The thaw comes slow under cracked gray skies, mud on the path and green in disguise. A crocus leans through the fence line stain, and I feel your name like old spring rain. Why does the earth keep keeping score? Why do the roots come back for more? My heart was ice, now it starts to move. Every bright return, it reminds me of you. It reminds me of you. Even the ruins bloom. She watched them count the hours like pennies in a jar. They wore their serious faces and parked their dreams afar. She asked, why do they leave the rainbow folded in the rain? And no one gave her answer that felt quite plain. Maybe they know something she can't quite see. Maybe their kind of laughter moves quietly. Between now and tomorrow, where does fun go? Between now and tomorrow, who decides what grows? She says, keep your pockets open, keep your pockets open. Maybe joy just changes clothes between now and tomorrow. The grown-ups sip their coffee and call it peace and grace, while she is chasing fireflies around the dinner plates. She thinks they must be missing the best part of the day. Or maybe they keep dancing just in a different way. Maybe their hearts are hidden under locks and keys. Maybe they're just softer than they used to be. Between now and tomorrow, where does fun go? Between now and tomorrow, who decides what grows? She says, keep your pockets open, keep your pockets open. Maybe joy just changes clothes between now and tomorrow. She grows up a little, learns the world has teeth, learns some smiles are cared for, learns some joys run deep. Not every laugh is loud, not every light is gold. Some fun is running barefoot, some is being brave and between now and tomorrow, where does fun go? Between now and tomorrow, now she kind of knows. They don't lose the music, they don't lose the music. They just let it move more slow between now and tomorrow. your smile, the way you held that half step back. Your hand said yes, your mouth said maybe. I read the room like open glass. You lean in close and look away. I know that move, I know that game. A hidden turn, a borrowed line. I feel the door before it shuts. I see you deeply, I see you deeply. You can't hide long from my quiet light. I see you deeply, I see you deeply. Your first intention goes loud in my mind. She used to doubt the little tremors, a pause too long, a grin too thin. Now she can tell what's real and borrowed. Who wants the truth? Who wants to win? The room goes dim. She keeps on knowing. The air shifts first, then words collide. You lean in close, then look away. I know that move, I know that game. A hidden turn, a borrowed line. I feel the door before it shuts. I see you deeply, I see you deeply. You can't hide long from my quiet light. I see you deeply, I see you deeply. Your first intention goes loud in my mind. In the blue of the pause, she hears what you won't say. Every small flinch draws a map in her chest. No need for a storm. She knows by the weight of the air on your tongue and the shape of your yes. I see you deeply, I see you deeply. You can't hide long from my quiet light. I see you deeply, I see you deeply. Your first intention goes loud in my mind. I see you deeply, I see you deeply. She knows your heart before you arrive. I met him by the trace, warm buns and careful hands. He smiled like butter. I forgot my own His apron had a stain from berries, maybe pride. I bought a loaf of rye just to stand there twice. How do I compete with cinnamon and wheat? I brought him flowers once. He said, nice, but can you eat? Flower on my dress, he's got my heart in dough. Flower on my dress, I need, but he says no. Flower on my dress, I'm sweet, but not his bread. Flower on my dress, I'll charm him till I'm fed. I left a note in jam. He used it on a tar. I tried a wink, he laughed, then gave me half his card. I learned the names of seeds. I practiced looking calm. He said my hands were nice. I dropped 3 rolls at once. How do I compete with morning and with yeast? He loves his little lovin's. I can't even roast a feast. Flower on my dress, he's got my heart in dough. Flower on my dress, I need, but he says no. Flower on my dress, I'm sweet, but not his bread. Flower on my dress, I'll charm him till I'm fed. Then he caught me stealing a fresh bun in my sleeve. I said, this is romance. He said, that's theft, I see. He watched me in the square with sugar on my chin. He said, you're quite a mess. I said, that's where I win. So I brought him coffee cake and one ridiculous ring. He kissed me on the cheek, then asked me, can you sing? Flower on my dress, he's got my heart in dough. Flower on my dress, I need, but he says no. Flower on my dress, I'm sweet, but not his bread. Flower daisies, a little fence and painted skies. He found Lulu on the neighbor's railing and took her home without goodbye. You wrapped her up inside your jacket like she could never tell your name. You built a kingdom out of paper, but every game stayed just the same. Seasons covered every window, just remembered what you knew. Somewhere underneath the silence, she was waiting there for you. Lulu's going home tonight, back across that little fence, back to laughter, back to sunlight, back before it all made sense. Lulu's going home tonight, no more hiding, no more rain. One small knock upon the doorway, and a child can breathe again. Years are written silver mornings where little footsteps used to run. You stand beside the house you dreamed of, wondering if you're still the one. The woman opens with a smile now, the same green eyes you knew back then. She sees the doll before she sees you, and time becomes a child again. No one asked for explanations, no one counts the missing years. Some apologies are spoken long before we reach the tears. Lulu's going home tonight, back across that little fence, back to laughter, back to sunlight, back before it all made sense. Lulu's going home tonight, no more hiding, no more rain. One small knock upon the doorway, and a child can breathe again. She lifts the doll as if she's weightless, straightens out her faded bow, smiles the way that only kindness ever really seems to know. You both laugh about the summers, neither trying to be right. Some things heal without a witness, just by finding home tonight. Lulu's going home tonight, back across that little fence, back to laughter, back to sunlight, back before it all made sense. Lulu's going home tonight, every road has led us here. One bought a can of black and took it to the door. Said, I'm done with bright things, I don't live here anymore. She painted the trim first, then climbed up on a chair. Black on the inside, black hanging in the air. Now the hallway holds a name like a match burned down. Every room goes quiet when she moves around. Black wall woman, black wall woman. She shut the world away. Black wall woman, black wall woman, still dancing in the gray. Black wall woman, black wall woman. Black on the ceiling, black on every frame. Even the porch light could not say her name. Neighbors kept asking, why'd you do it like that? She just smiled and said, I like the way it hits me back. Now the hallway holds a net like a match burned down. Every room goes quiet when she moves around. Black wall woman, black wall woman. gloves of gold to borrow the morning's fire. Found wax on her fingertips and honey in her wire. She read the comb like scripture, counted dancers in the air, kept a kettle by the window. For the queen she learned to care. And every frame she lifted made the whole room breathe. A small world turning soft in the rustle of the leaves. The hum that stayed, the hum that stayed, it lived in her bones when the blossom fades. The hum that stayed, the hum that stayed, she loved the little mercy inside a crowded hive. She taught her hands to listen to the tremble and the sign. A split of sun on cedar, a silver thread of time. She wore the scent of clover like a secret at her throat. And every jar she sealed was a letter she had wrote. And summer leaned to August, heavy on the lane. She held her breath for hours just to hear them sing again. The hum that stayed, the hum that stayed, it lived in her bones when the blossom fades. The hum that stayed, the hum that stayed, she loved the little mercy inside a crowded hive. Winter came with bare hands pressed against the glass. She thought the whole bright orchard was a dream that couldn't last. But under all that quiet, in the dark beneath the eaves, something warm kept moving like a vow beneath the leaves. The hum that stayed, the hum that stayed, it lived in her bones when the blossom fades. The hum that stayed, the hum that stayed, she loved the little mercy inside a crowded hive. Now she walks past the hives with a calm she never knew, and the air it turns to amber when she says, I lived it too. She comes in quiet, dancing like a secret, hands in her sleeves, eyes on the ground. But when the room leans closer, she moves like she owns it. One step, then another, and the whole floor turns around. She says, "Don't look at me," but she never stops. Every little spin makes her fear drop. When the rhythm takes over, she can't hide, she can't hide. When the rhythm takes over, she's the fire in the night. When the rhythm takes over, she lets go, she lets go. When the rhythm takes over, everybody knows. She waits by the wall, like she might disappear. Then she hits that beat and pulls the whole crowd near. A shy little smile with a storm underneath. She leaves a fear in the shoes by the edge of the floor. She says, "Don't look at me," but she never stops. Every little spin makes her fear drop. When the rhythm takes over, she can't hide, she can't hide. When the rhythm takes over, she's the fire in the night. When the rhythm takes over, she lets go, she lets go. When the rhythm takes over, everybody knows. smile. I couldn't translate. You said my name like it was rain, soft on the tile in a foreign trade. We laughed with our eyes by the sea. No, I didn't know what he was saying. Still I leaned close, still I kept swaying. Every broken word felt like a spark. Every little pause lit up the dark. Speak to me slow. Italian in me, he drew me a heart on a cafe napkin. Said something sweet, I heard it happen. His mouth made music, mine made a prayer. We built a home out of thin air. He kissed my wrist like a holy vow. I didn't need language, I needed you now. No, I didn't know what he was saying. Still I leaned close, still I kept swaying. Every broken word felt like a spark. Every little pause lit up the dark. Speak to me slow. Italian in me. Maybe love is this, two mouths, one meaning. A little lost, a little gleaming. You taught my name to become a song, and I learned the way to belong. Say it again. I fell in Drag the old box out from under the bed. Broken watch hands and words I never said. You're scarring my palm, the rust on the gate. I fixed what I could, but I moved too late. Now I'm standing here with a wrench in my chest. Half the road is gone and the rest's a guess. Which ones do I fix? Which ones do I leave? Which ones made you cry that I still can't believe? I'm mending my hands, I'm mending my mind. One day it will be over, but I'm running out of time. There's a door I stand, there's a call I missed, there's a letter burned and the names on a list. I learned how to build with my own two hands, but the hardest part is choosing what stands. Now on me deep in dust, with my sleeves rolled high. Every nail I pull asks me why. Which ones do I fix? Which ones do I leave? Which ones made you cry that I still can't believe? I'm mending my hands, I'm mending my mind. One day it will be over, but I'm running out of time. If I patch the roof will the flood stay out? If I scrub the floor, can I wash it out? Tell me where the heart turns into the sky. Tell me what to say and what to leave in the dark. Before the world can call your name, you lift the weight in the hallway and never ask for fame. Hands full of someone else's storm, still you keep them from the rain. No one sees the door you hold, but I know where love has been. Under the skin, under the skin, you keep the pulse alive. Quiet as a spark, quiet as a spark that teaches us to shine. True heroes move in silence, true heroes in the rhythm of your breath. True heroes move in silence, true heroes giving more, asking less. And when the room goes cold, you're the warm I can't replace. True heroes move in silence, true heroes in the rhythm of your breath. You sign your name on broken days with a laugh that mends the air. You carry groceries, grief and hope, like they're feathers, like they're prayer. The ones with medals and the fame still bow to what you do. You make 100 little rescues with a cut, a call, a clue. Under the skin, under the skin, you keep the pulse alive. Quiet as a spark that teaches us to shine. True heroes move in silence, true heroes in the rhythm of your breath. True heroes move in silence, true heroes giving more, asking less. And when the room goes cold, you're the warm I can't replace. True heroes move in silence, true heroes in the rhythm of your breath. I see you in the morning, I see you in the night. The hairs that never ask for crumbs are the ones that hold us right. Ooh, your name may never echo, but your mark will never fade. The whole world leans on hidden shoulders, and you carry it that way.